First of all, let's examine the use case diagram of this project. The central actor of the system is the web service catalog. All the other actors, in order to do something, need to obtain information of the other actors in the system asking the web service catalog. In this way, the web service catalog must be started at first actor, while the other actors can be started even in random order. All the actors send their own information to web service catalog while they are working. We will examine all these connectors later in this video. Let's look at the Smart Fridge Kit. There is a Raspberry Pi 3 Model B Plus connected to a breadboard and to a HX711 weight sensor. The sensors are a motion sensor, a temperature and a humidity sensor, a weight scale, and 2 webcams. Let's see the structure of the catalog. At the beginning of the time, the JSON catalog is like you can see in the video. Then, while all actors are running, it is filled by all the information of the other actors, as you can see now. Let's now start all the following scripts. At first, here we can see an example of registration of a new user to Web Service Catalog. It is possible to do that surfing on the Raspberry local web service and clicking on Register a new account and insert a username and the password. If the username that you will write doesn't already exist, you will be able to register a new user. We can see in the web service catalog receive the post request. The next step consists in the coupling between your web service catalog account with your personal smart fridge in order to start your system. This is possible by clicking on Join your device with your account. In this phase, you will have to insert your credentials and your device key that is written on the door of the fridge. We can see in the Raspberry web service received the proper requests. Clicking on Manage Sensor Settings, it is possible to set a temperature threshold for the alarm. In this example, I will set 10 degrees of centigrade. The last step of the setup process is the insertion of the ThingSpeak keys in your web service catalog account. Let's connect to ThingSpeak just for a moment in order to copy and paste the information. We can see in that web service catalog received the put request. Now the setup of the system is completed. Here we can see that now that the system is set up, Raspberry Publisher and Image Client started together in the blue terminal are sending sensors data to the control strategies. Raspberry Publisher is publishing on different topics via MQTT, temperature, humidity, motion, weight, and barcode data in order to make them available for the control strategies. Now we can see in the yellow terminal that the ThingSpeak adapter, after having made some GET requests to Web Service Catalog to get control strategies information, is publishing on the proper user's ThingSpeak channel in proper field the data received from control strategies. Now in the yellow terminal we can see the product adapter that asked Web Service Catalog via GET request the product web service and barcode to product web service addresses. Then it asks periodically via GET request information about the weight and barcode control topics. We can see some example of product insertion. When a product is inserted or removed from the fridge, the weight and barcode control can understand which of the two actions was done and published via MQTT a topic containing a message that contains at least the username, barcode, and an action, add or remove. This topic is subscribed by product adapter that immediately send the GET request to barcode to product web service to perform the conversion from barcode to product. The obtained product is then added or removed from the proper user's product list, sending a put request to product's web service. Now let's see how refrigerator bot works. Once you started your refrigerator bot session on your mobile phone on Telegram, you have to log in to your web service catalog account, clicking on login and to insert your credentials. Many actions are possible. You can get a photo from the internal of your fridge, get the current temperature, humidity, motion situation, or weight of your product in the fridge. You can also get a detailed list of the products that are in your fridge. Let's start activating the temperature alarm. During this procedure, your Telegram ID is associated with your account sending a put request to Web Service Catalog. Let's see now our product list, clicking on list of products. Let's then receive current temperature and humidity. Let's receive a photo from the internal of the fridge. Now let's test the proper functioning of the temperature alarm. We can see that when the temperature is over a threshold, refrigerator alarm bots send a message to you too. We can then check the gravity of the situation, asking for the current temperature. Finally, let's say that you can disable the alarm by clicking on Disable Temperature Alarm.